Hey everyone, it's Pant Wizard, and today I'm going to be talking about It's Jazzer. This is a YouTuber who's been on my radar for about a month now, since he uploaded a video, which is now taken down, about the Call Me Carson situation and Jay Schlatt's then recent weekly slap video. Now I just want to be clear that this video isn't about my opinions on the Call Me Carson situation. One, because I don't know enough, and two, because who cares at this point? And quite frankly, I don't know if It's Jazzer knows enough either. I mean, at least he doesn't make any drama related content or deliver news to... In It's Jazzer's videos, he likes to do some Minecraft parkour in the background. So to honour my slime, I will make the background gameplay entirely Minecraft. You are welcome. Now, It's Jazzer emerged from the tar pits of Mordor, round about the exact start of the Call Me Carson allegations, essentially coming to capitalise off of the whole controversy, which I think is a really dirty, scummy move. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't mind people making videos and capitalising on recent events on the internet. Most of my favourite YouTubers do that. But the difference there is, all of their information is correct and valid, they make it entertaining, and their channels weren't made entirely to capitalise off of paedophile allegations. Point 1 of why I hate It's Jazzer. I don't hate him, that's a strong word. Of why I strongly dislike It's Jazzer to the point of not quite liking him and mostly forgetting about him, but he's not quite leaving my mind, is his thumbnails. There's something about most of his thumbnails here that really irks me in the wrong way. You can get irked in the right way. Oh my phone. He seems to have a thing for the blur effect. He only doesn't half the screen, as the other half is normally a black and white image of the person he is debunking. If it wasn't clear from what you're seeing on your screen now, he is adamantly on the side of Call Me Carson in this situation. Which again, I'm not going to express my opinion on, but Now as I said, his original video that I was going to talk about has been taken down since it got uploaded. So, I'm instead going to look through his most recent longer video that's about the Call Me Carson situation, not any of this Andre Lopez shite. What do you think, I'm a loser?
His best friend Shalat, Noah Hugbox, and Travis all stabbed him in the back.
Now, you'll start to realise he has the most default commentary channel voice you can imagine. You know the Burger King foot lettuce guy? It's like one step above that. But one step below those white CGI robots from that one film that I can't name.
No.
Also, if you listen closely to the music in the background, you'll hear something very particular, which is too quiet to hear over his booming Burger King foot lettuce voice. But I'm sure I'll be able to find it in 3 or more seconds while I'm editing this. Now see, this sad music here, this is in every single one of his videos' backgrounds. Now, I don't have the problem with the odd stock music, okay? Or the odd stock sad music, even though he is using it in a way to manipulate people into getting on his side because sad's sympathetic. Uh-oh. Oh no. Ooh.
I've made countless videos about the Call Me Carson situation, and I pretty much know everything there is to know, so I can give you 100% the truth, tell you what is false, and give you evidence on everything that I say.
Now see, he says this, and I want to instantly make it clear that in the video he took down, the main focus was on Jay Schlatt's video about Call Me Carson. And what he was saying was that Schlatt went on to Drama Alert to expose Call Me Carson when he could have gone anywhere. He could have done it in a more subtle, friendly way. Now the thing is about that, is that Schlatt didn't even fucking go on Drama Alert. I don't know where he pulled that from. I mean, great reliable reporting, my guy. Also yes, I'll address the annoying dog in the top left corner. Now this is the main reason why I think he's just a complete brainlet and just didn't do his research, is because I feel like he just doesn't know how to key out the green screen background.
I'm going to explain everything to you in 100% perfect detail with my clear, beautiful voice.
Already pointed out the voice. It's clear to the point that it's transpired water, and your voice is air, but not good air, like fart air.
This video basically was Travis and Noah Hugbox going on Drama Alert saying that Carson had done things with a 17-year-old girl, these things being exchanging inappropriate pictures, the girl to Call Me Carson.
Yes, Jazzer, you have done well. You have actually done your research this time. Congratulations. I'm also just noticing this now. There's just a little flash up at the bottom underneath the dog at the start of the video saying subscribe. What? I'm not saying that I'm very punctuation literate, okay? I just slap random commas in the middle of nowhere, don't capitalise anything, and never put full stops on, but come on, man.
Are actually asked about if they had evidence, Travis or Noah Hugbox, one of them
really 100% solid, well-researched evidence there. It was one of them. Either Noah or Travis. There's two of them. Just pick one. You have a 50-50 chance of getting it right, rather than looking uncertain.
At the end of the day, you guys do kind of have proof, right?
I mean, yeah, that he told all of it.
What was with the bells? This kind of is looking like it was edited on an iPad. Let me put in the stock bells. Sad music 2, please. Like the sort of shit I made in P4 when I was making Lego animations. Go on the dubstep music. Bow, bow.
Suspicion number 3, this relates to suspicion number 2. Shalat stated that he knew about the Carson situation of him texting underage girls since March, and at this point it's already January, so why doesn't he have any of these screenshots or text messages or evidence that he said he had in his video? He's known about this for so long, why didn't he come out and show all of these pictures that he said that he had?
Well, see, he's doing it again. He's doing this all over again. He didn't go public about this at March because like he said, Carson wasn't in a good mental state. This has all been explained. It's like he's just purposely, completely ignored all evidence just to completely pander to Carson. It's so bizarre, and it's the fact that it was a top thing that showed up when you looked up the allegations too is worrying.
Suspicion number 4. Counts, but that was only after they went on to Drama Alert. Suspicion number 6, and this actually...
Wait, did he just jump to suspicion 6? Did he? No, this isn't real, this is parody. I mean... At least count properly, please.
The help he needs, and so do all of the other Lunch Club members.
But he was also in a very dangerous place.
Do you reckon he's playing a clip showing Jay Schlatt saying he cares about Carson? Do you think that's what's happening right now? I mean, I'm not entirely sure. Wait, hang on, let me watch that again. Maybe to get an idea what his clip's trying to convey.
Other Lunch Club members.
But he was also in a very dangerous...
Yeah, no, I just can't pinpoint it, guys.
And it was to the point that we genuinely thought his life could be in danger.
Which brings up the biggest suspicion probably in this entire video.
Slow down there. I mean, it's a pretty big claim to say that it's a bigger suspicion than Claim 5. It's so inept, I wouldn't be surprised if his entire research team wasn't even him, it was just a monkey with a typewriter.
But in the process, we find monkeys, like humans, also turn out quite a bit of absolute junk.
Keemstar says that Carson's audience are kids, which they're not.
He's claiming that the majority of Carson's fans aren't kids, which I think is a bold claim. If you think of a Minecraft streamer's crowd, do you think of this, or this?
Son is rich, famous, gets all...
Yeah, no, I can see why people say he looks like a gnome.
So they're lying to Keemstar to make Carson look like they don't know what age the girls he was texting, so they relatively could be, you know...
Jesus, calm down with the paragraph. You know I'm illiterate, come on. But in reality, the girl he texted was 17, and Lunch Club knew this because Carson told them in March. They knew the age, why did they say they did? This is literally what he's saying. He's put up on the screen exactly the words that he is saying, and he has been saying for the past 2 minutes. Just to hammer that point home. This isn't a persuasion video, he is indoctrinating us. It's like Jazzer is actually a Reaper from Mass Effect. Oh, what?
Listen to this with an open mind. Don't jump to conclusions. Understand why I'm coming to this conclusion and understand the evidence and proof that I put in front of you to come to this conclusion. This is the conclusion. So essentially, there is big problems in what Shalat, Noah Hugbox, and the entire Lunch Club basically did do to Carson. Whether they saw this as an oversight or not, they really needed to think about this before they went ahead and did this.
Get to the point.
Basically, what I'm...
Oh yeah, sorry, I was just about to go make a sandwich, but you know, now that you've told me to listen carefully for the 5th time, I might do it. So obnoxious. It's, at least with Sigma Nation's videos, they were at least entertaining because they were so absurd that he just sat in his car and rambled. They were complete shite, made no sense, but at least he seemed like a nice guy. This seems like a human cardboard cutout. Like, I could have a more constructive conversation with my Monsters Inc. wallet than this.
Essentially, right now, he has the highest risk of committing suicide than ever. And it is because Shalat, Noah Hugbox, and the Lunch Club members chose to go and reveal this information the way they did. The entire internet right now is thinking that he's a pedo. And essentially, when you have that pinned on you, it is very, very, very hard to get out of a suicidal mindset. Everything would have been fine on the Lunch Club's behalf if they would have done this the correct way. If they should have came out about it professionally, just like they are professional YouTubers that do this as a career, they should have known exactly what to do in a situation like this. And I feel like they did know what to do in a situation like this. An entire group like that of educated individual YouTubers thought it was the most best idea to go to drama alert. No.
Right, so he didn't say it exactly how he said it last time. Let me paraphrase real quick. Exactly what he said and how he said it. He said something along the lines that Jay Schlatt, Noah, and Travis, he suggested that this has been coordinated from behind the scenes on their behalf to purposely drive Colin Carson to suicide, which is heinous and bizarre in so many ways. Thanos' plot was nicer than that. How have you jumped to this conclusion, Jazzer? I think my main takeaway from this, it is very easy to find very wrong information. I mean, the fact that this wasn't just something that I looked up and I had to scroll to find it, this was the first thing that I saw, is worrying. I mean, I watched whatever video was below it, I can't remember what it was now, but that all made sense. That was all properly laid out by someone who knew what they were talking about. Some guy, I would go as far to say kid, probably not even that much older than me, capitalizing off of allegations, completely capitalizing off of allegations on a creator that he knows a lot of people loves and a lot of people wants news on. So he saw dollar signs in his eyes, made a channel, started talking about this, and he just doesn't care. He doesn't care about the facts. His monkey typewriter is trying the best he can, but he can't find all the evidence. He's a chimp. He's a chimp with a typewriter. So he's done it again, he's forgotten to do the outro. I don't know why I keep that guy around. Also ignore his black box, I don't know why that's there. I'm only a torso. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, just look at my footing with the commentary stuff. It's not easy, I'm going to start maybe scripting a little bit more because of this and the segmentation video was a little bit... Well, not a little bit, it was entirely unscripted. It was more or less a reaction video, except instead of reacting instantly, I took like 10 minutes sitting there in complete silence contemplating what to say. Go follow me on Twitch. That's where I'm most active. Also, you can talk to me there in chat. But yeah, subscribe, like, watch all my other videos. Don't come back after you do that. Fuck you.